Situation. So we have here in the panel, let's start. Ladies first, of course, the chairwoman of the Hellenic Development Bank, Αθηνάς Χατζηπέτρου, if I do it well, thank you. So I will start with you, dear lady. You are the president of the Hellenic Bank, so you are very important in this whole ecosystem. Now I have a very difficult question for you. You do a lot for financing, but how can you prove that what you are doing, the commercial banks are not doing it? So how can you prove additionality, as Eurocrats call it?
Good morning. Am I okay? Okay. First of all, I want to thank you for this invitation, and I want to congratulate HBAN, and I want to congratulate Enterprise Greece with my longtime friend, George Filiopoulos, in the wheel. We have just been in Cork a few weeks ago, explaining our story during the pandemic. Hellenic Development Bank is a promotional bank, and it has a very specific role, is to address the failure to finance and to use public money, European funds, ESIF funds, or public budget funds, and create products so that we diminish the failure of the market. Our vehicle is the banking system and any other organization that is in the financing area. Meaning, currently we have programs with regions, we have programs with private sector, such as the engineering chamber, and we are the ones that have a cooperation with Equifund. We have financed the growth window with 65 million. In three venture capital schemes. And currently, we have a leverage ratio 14, which is quite good at the time. And we are approximately 25% of the fund. We have invested 65 million in this window. We have one exit, Cosmos Sport, that gave us an income of 6.5 million. In addition to that, and let's go to the hardcore business, that is three main pillars. We provide guarantees, we provide co-financing products, and grants, and also any kind that is hybrid, let's say. How can we prove what we have done? First of all, it has been drafted and analyzed by the Commission, not from us, a credit expansion in the financing during the pandemic of circa 10% after 9 years. No, after 12 years, since 2009. So it is an observation that is on the reports of Bank of Greece and on the reports of the Commission. That is one. The second is what we have been involved. We have been involved in the disbursement of 39,000 loans, of 8.6 billion disbursements euro. In Greece, the ecosystem of the corporate loans is less than 60 billion. So 10 billion, circa 10 billion, has been through our products. This is the proof of what we have done. And because the promotional banks have a very severe social impact, it's not just during the pandemic withholding the turnover that was dropping of the companies and allow them to continue doing business. We have a direct impact through a clause of incremental jobs, 17,000 incremental jobs creation through a product. 70,000 jobs, new jobs have been created in all areas. On top of that, we have a GVA analysis that says that we have provide impact in 240,000 jobs because companies have not closed or have not provide layoffs. This is the role, working like this during the pandemic. But we have an activity, not only in terms of the crisis, because this means that we will not be part of we will not have a role in the future. We are here on assisting policy making on investment and growth opportunities. And because primarily the window of startups is the window that have less access to finance, we want to provide all kind of incremental, let's say, products so as to focus on this window. And this is what we're going to do, of course, in the sustainability agenda, because this is where we all go, not only green, but also digital, and also M&As. M&As for Greece will be a game changer, because we have very small, primarily we have SBPs, we don't have SMEs. We have SBPs, and M&As will be a game changer for Greece, and I think it will be part of the angels' priorities in the future.
Okay, thank you very much.
I will try to connect with with what Mr. Doxiadis mentioned, and Ricardo and Harris. We must increase the bankable companies in Greece. That is something that it's our main mission. So it's not only expanding, it's also surviving. So survive and thrive is our mission. Increased bankability is a one-way road. Why? Because the hybrid financing schemes will be more and more in the future. In Hellenic Development Bank, during the crisis, we have 20% of the loans addressed to companies that had less than 3 years from their beginning. In the future, we are now creating a Know Your Customer base. Why? Because we want to, as a second floor bank, as a promotional bank, we want to have a very much hands-on knowledge of the companies that want to have access to finance. And for some reasons that we don't know right now, we don't have it. This information will be shared with all communities, business angels included, because they will be considered as alternative financing schemes. As we have very common approach. We want to share risk. We are patient investors because our loans are long, 6-10 years. We want to educate the entrepreneurship towards a sustainability agenda. We want to support and we want to complement the banking system, the venture capital system, all kinds of financing opportunities, primarily business angels. So Hellenic Development Bank with Hellenic Development Bank of Investments are here to create products so that we increase the access to finance in any kind of form.